He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder, number 13.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Ball one.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches. And what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And he is in there. Into the box now, third. Matt Olson. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. From the stretch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. And it's been a good start.
Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Judge takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Hit to third. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third, second
Here's
baseman.
Howie Kendrick. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, third
Stepping
baseman.
up now, Wilmer Flores. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. On the ground up the middle, Athamas is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Seventh, the designated.
At the plate, Reyes.
Number 7.
His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Grounded to the right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Travis d'Arnaud goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Will Myers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He enters
Leading off
play
for the
hitting
Red
down in the
Sox.
240s for the year.
Designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Myers is under it. 1 away.
Batting
And that'll
sixth,
bring up the speedy
right
outfielder
fielder,
David Dahl.
David
The average currently sits
Dahl.
below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting
Here's
seventh,
Steve Pearce now.
First
First shot
baseman,
for him here with a
Steve
runner at first
Pearce.
now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitcher's pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Is 1 and 2.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Again, a 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Stepping up to the plate,
Batting
Willie
eighth,
Athamas.
the shortstop.
The average for him entering
Willie
play, not
Athamas.
far north of 200. From the stretch, low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Myers is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Ronald Jr.
Leading off for
0 for 1
Pittsburgh,
here in the early
center
going.
fielder, Ronald.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap
Jr.
in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance,
Now batting,
Ian
left
Happ,
fielder,
as he'll look to
Ian
bring home that tying
Happ.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, and it's 0-1.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it
that's
through
it.
the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first
batting,
out. He's
the
ready.
first
Here's
baseman,
the first offering.
Matt
Olson is the batter now as he
Counts
looks at a
1-0.
ball of 1-0.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping
Now
in and
batting,
ready for another
third
shot,
baseman,
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio
0 for 1
Suarez.
for him here in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he misses with it, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the third out. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tucker Barnhart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 99.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside-the-park home run in his first at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he pops it up, back behind second base. And Schoop will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Athamas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
number
Reyes.
7.
A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Standing in, Tommy Pham. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Tommy Pham.
Sharp ground ball to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring
Now
up the
batting.
speedy outfielder
Right
David Dahl.
fielder,
Reached
David
base via the walk in his first
Dahl.
plate appearance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for
Now batting.
1 after he took a
First
look at strike
baseman,
3 in his first plate
Steve
appearance.
Pearce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter. When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Happ waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
Shortstop,
Willie Athamas.
Willie Athamas.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart.
batter,
He'll look to bounce
catcher,
back after striking out his last
Barnhart.
time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's in to get
Leading
things
off for
going here in
Pittsburgh,
inning number 5.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Hit on the ground to short. Athamas takes it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Will
The right
Myers.
fielder, number
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Myers.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Standing in, Ronald
Center fielder,
Jr.
number 13.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jr.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Ready
The
for
batter,
another shot now.
left fielder,
Ian Happ.
Ian
A hit in
Happ.
2 tries so far. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Athamas. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging
Now
in
batting,
once again,
the
Matt
first
Olson.
baseman.
1 for
Matt
2 on his line so
Olson.
far in the game. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
in
for
the
the Red
home
Sox.
half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. Myers is there, 1 away. Here's
Up next for the
Marcell
Red
Ozuna.
Sox,
It's been an
left
0 for 2
fielder,
effort for him to this point.
Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now
Digging
batting,
in and looking for
second
more,
baseman,
Howie Kendrick. He's
Howie
singled in 2 trips to the
Kendrick.
plate thus far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Pirates,
things out now in the top
third
half of the
baseman,
6th.
Eugenio Suarez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dahl moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number
Ready
5.
for another chance.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Fouled back. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Athamas ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging
Now
in to
batting,
try it again,
second baseman,
Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan
He comes in 0 for 2
Scope.
thus far.
Ball.
And this is up and in, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another shot now. Reyes.
Now batting,
He's 1 for 2 in the
number
ball
7.
game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch and
They swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off
He'll
for the
have
Red
the
Sox,
opportunity to kick things
third
off as
baseman,
we begin the home sixth.
Wilmer Flores.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be
Now
the first
batting,
out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and
Tommy
looking for
Pham.
more, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Digging
Right
in once
fielder,
again, David Dahl. He had that big
Dahl.
3-run homer in his last appearance. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
First
Steve
baseman,
Pearce. No hits
Steve
in 2 trips to the
Pearce.
plate for him in the ballgame.
Your
Sergio
attention,
Romo
please.
takes over here
Now
with a
pitching
runner
for
at
the
first
Pirates,
and 2 gone in the
Number
inning.
54. Sergio.
G-Man
Your attention,
Choi
please.
will look for some
Pinch hitting
two-out
for the Red
magic
Sox.
here as he'll pinch hit
Number
with 2
36.
gone and a runner at first.
G-Man Choi.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Junior moves over, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll
Leading
be
off for
we
Pittsburgh,
starting things as we
catcher,
begin the 7th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Won't
Three
go
balls,
after the
one
2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Striding in once
right
again,
fielder, number
Will
44.
Myers. He comes in.
Will
1 for 2 with
Myers.
that home. And
Your
some action
attention,
now in
please.
the Boston
Now
bullpen.
pitching for the Red Sox, number
A
93.
new pitcher set to take
Pat
over, and it's one of just a
Neshek.
handful
A
of
defensive change for the
submariners
Red
around
Sox.
nowadays.
Now
Right-hander
playing
Pat
first
Neshek.
base, number 36, G-Man Choi.
In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Kendrick on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Ronald Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch.
1-0.
Ronald Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Ball 2.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside,
Oh, that's
3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch
That
pretty
pitch is
well,
in.
and
Ball
he just
4.
saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I
next
expect him
for
to
the
mix it up.
Pirates.
Most catchers won't
Left
call for
fielder,
the same location
Ian
over and
Happ.
over and over.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And as it turns out, the 2-out
Ladies and
walk
gentlemen,
doesn't come
It's
around to
time for
hunt
the
him as that
traditional
ends the
7th
inning.
Stretch.
Now to the plate, Willie Athamas. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
the
here
Red
in the
Sox,
bottom of inning number
The
7.
shortstop,
Here's the pitch.
Willie Athamas.
Steve
First
Rye.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
0-1, here's the pitch. That misses
Back outside.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Aye.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now,
Up next
Tucker
for the Red
Barnhart.
Sox.
0 for 2
Catcher,
with a couple of strikeouts
Tucker
for him so far.
Barnhart.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's big Aaron
Center fielder,
Judge.
number 99.
He's working on a 1 for
Aaron
3 thus
Judge.
far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
In there, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
into
number
the box,
23,
Marcel Ozuna.
Marcel
It was a flyout for him
Ozuna.
in his last trip.
Aye.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to
Nope.
get ahead
Ball
with
1.
him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Matt
Leading off
Olson.
for the
He'll
Pirates.
start things out.
First
And now
baseman,
action in the bullpen as
Matt
their closer
Olson.
starts to get loose.
Your attention,
Jose
please.
Alvarado
Now
has been
pitching for the
summoned
Red
from the
Sox,
bullpen as he'll do
number
so to start
46.
the 8th.
Jose Alvarado. Your
Renato
attention,
Nunez
please.
will pinch
Pinch
hit
hitting
here,
for
and he's the
Pittsburgh,
potential tying
Number
run.
39. Renato. Nunez.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1
Timeout.
home run
That ball hit
and
him.
7 driven in. Settling in now. Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman.
Chad Green
Eugenio
summoned from the pen much
Suarez.
earlier than
Your attention,
anticipated
please.
as he'll try to earn a
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 57, Chad
knee-high
Green.
slider that he takes a look at.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
4-3 our score here as we play the eighth. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Judge going back on it. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in.
Shortstop.
Corey Seager.
Corey
And now the Red Sox will get a
Seager.
left-hander up
Your
and
attention,
throwing in the
please.
bullpen.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So
number
they'll make
51.
a matchup move here and bring on a
Hey,
southpaw to face the
McGee.
left-handed hitter due up. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Trying to pick things
Up
up
next
where we left
Pittsburgh.
off.
Second baseman.
Raisel Iglesias.
Jonathan Scope. Your attention,
First
please.
offering on its
Now
way.
pitching for the Red Sox.
And this is taken outside
number
for ball
26.
1.
This is a critical
Raisel
point right here. Things are in
Iglesias.
danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch
2 strikes.
outside. 1-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dahl will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So
Now
striding
batting,
forward now,
number
Reyes.
7.
And a big at-bat in this one. 2
No
on,
ball,
2
no strike.
away here in the 8th. Lays off 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to keep the 1-run lead, here it is.
Right.
And he struck him out, so at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get things
Leading off
started
for the
now
Red
in the
Sox.
bottom of inning number
Second
8.
baseman,
Justin Grimm
Howie
is on to pitch out of the
Kendrick.
bullpen in the bottom
Your
half of
attention,
the
please.
8th.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Skied into very
Number
shallow right.
52,
Myers is under it.
Justin Grimm. A
One
defensive
down.
change for the Pirates. Now playing first base, number
So
39.
striding in, Wilmer
Renato
Flores.
Nunez.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he takes ball
1-0.
1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Steer
That's
right.
by him for strike 1. No
That's it.
offer on
Ball
that
2.
one. 2 balls and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that
Full
slider
count,
got
3-2.
right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
Now batting,
He's going to have to go
the
after.
designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tommy Pham is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Will Myers. He went deep back in the fifth. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Number 13, Ronald
Jr. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Judge will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now
digging in the switch hitter.
Fielder, Ian Happ.
First pitch on its way.
Outside,
off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this